Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Clear warning, no search.
How you doing, ma'am? Officer Reeves, Delran, please. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yes. My license,
269-107.
Around 1:37 a.m. on August 6, 2023, Officer Pet the Delran Township Police Department observed a black 2014 Nissan swerving across lanes on Route 130 North. He initiated a traffic stop and made contact with the driver, who was identified as 24-year-old Alexis. As he was speaking with Alexis, he observed the presence of open containers inside the vehicle. Alexis told the officer that she was heading home after leaving Vera, a nightclub in Cherry Hill. She admitted to consuming alcohol earlier that evening. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Alexis was asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Now look.
Wait, no, I have everything.
Okay.
Just give me.
She has shooters and stuff inside the hospital. Where are you coming from tonight?
I was at Vera.
A what?
Vera,
What is that?
the nightclub.
Alright, you drink anything to drink tonight there?
Yes, I did have one drink.
You had one drink?
Yeah.
Did you have any screwball or anything before you got there?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you drinking while you're driving?
No, I'm not drinking while I'm driving, no.
Or where you were earlier?
I was at Vera, like I just
Okay.
said.
Hey, can you hop out from here quick?
Yeah, sure. Now you got me worried because I don't know where the hell
Come on. Got it? There you go. You can just leave your purse in the car. We're not going to worry about it in a second. Just do me a favor, stand right behind your car. Okay. So the reason I stopped you, I was driving about a mile there. You were driving over the white solid line. You were in the right lane, driving over the right solid line a couple times there. Okay. You're slurring your words a bit. I can smell a little bit of alcohol coming off you. You have a fireball shooter in your center console, and you have a fireball mostly empty open on your floorboard in your passenger seat.
Yeah.
Okay. How much did you drink tonight? How much did you drink tonight?
Before I went into Vera, yes, I did have the fireball before I went to Vera. But
Wait, where did you say at?
right there in Delran.
We're at Delran. So why are you driving this way then?
The first field sobriety was the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus gene and test. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Alexis failed to touch heel, to toe on each step, and turned improperly. The last exercise was the one leg stand test, and Alexis failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion during this test.
Move the pen from side to side. Okay? I want you to follow the pen without moving your hand. Okay?
I'm gonna run you through 2 more tests, okay? So like I said, I just want to make sure everything's good. Do you have any issues with your balance that would impede you from taking a couple tests for me? No? No? Okay.
I wear contacts. So.
It's going to be for your legs. And anything issues with your balance or anything that will keep you standing upright?
No.
No? Okay. So, just do me a favor. You stand right on this line right here.
Right.
Yep. Yep. What you're going to do is you're going to put your right foot in front of your left in the heel toe position just like this, okay? You're going to hold that. Put your left foot on the line. And put your right foot right there. And hold that position until I tell you. Now keep your hands to your side. Keep your hands to your side. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate the test for you, okay? You're going to take a series of 9 steps in the heel toe position, just like this. 1, 2, 3. I did 3. You're going to do 9, okay? Once you get to the 9th step, you're going to pop your back foot out, do a series of small steps, and get back in the starting position, the heel toe position, okay? Once you get back in the position, you're going to do a series of 9 steps back, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3. Once again, I did 3. You're going to do 9, okay? Do you understand my instructions?
Yeah.
Okay. You may begin. Yep. Remember, heel to toe. You got to do heel to toe. None of them you touched with. 9 back. Okay. We got one more test with either of your legs, whichever leg you feel more comfortable with. Okay. You're going to stand with your hands to your side, feet just like this. When I tell you to begin, you're going to begin. You're going to lift whatever foot you prefer up, 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground, just like this, okay? You're going to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, until I tell you to stop. Okay, do you understand?
So start at 1 1,000.
Yes. Just a second. Okay. Keep your hands to your side. Hands to your side. 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. Okay. Okay, begin.
1 1,000.
6 inches.
Well, I can't touch the foot.
No, 6 inches off the ground. Just like this. Just like this. Hands to your side.
I didn't say I was that. I don't eat. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10. Yeah.
Alright, you stop. Stay right here for a second.
Developments. Based on her erratic driving, her admission to consuming alcohol, the open containers inside her vehicle, developments, and her inability to satisfactorily complete the field sobriety exercises, Officer Reeves placed Alexis under arrest for driving under the influence. Developments. Her vehicle was impounded for a 12-hour hold according to John's law. Officer Reeves transported Alexis to the Delran Township Police Department for further processing.
Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
Calvin 569, 107, 1 female person. Dispatch unit go.
Ghost 701, 47 hours.
Do you have anything on your person right now? No? Okay, step back to my car.
How do I get back home?
So basically what's going to happen is we'll go back to the station, okay? We'll read you your rights, provide 2 samples.
No, we're actually on
2 breath samples. No. Breath samples, okay? And then you call someone to come pick you up.
Well, what about my car?
Your car gets towed for 12 hours for impound, okay?
Do I have to pay for that too?
Yeah, so basically, let me explain it to you. So, whenever there's a DUI, whenever you get arrested for DUI, okay, there's a law we have, it's called John's Law. So basically what that means is there wasn't someone in the past that got released from while driving while intoxicated, they got in their car, hit someone and killed them, okay? So it's a countrywide rule that we have to follow.
I mean, I get that, but I would never.
I know some people. Everyone says
No, that
it's
really
for our
makes me
safety.
emotional because I'm a mom,
See
and
back
I
here?
would never.
I know.
ever-
Trust me. I
mean,
completely
my dad
understand.
is in jail right now for that dumb shit.
What? Okay, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah, that really.
Do me a
just hit
favor.
home.
Can you open your or spread your legs for me real quick? Okay, you said you have nothing on you, right?
No, absolutely.
Okay. I'm just going to use the back side of my hand
Go
to
ahead.
check your pants.
You gotta do it.
So you said you didn't know where your purse was?
My purse is in my.
Or not your purse, your wallet?
My wallet is in my car.
Is your ID
I was
in
looking for
it?
my registration.
Okay, we're not gonna give a crap about the registration.
It's the fact about the registration. I never printed that.
Hop in there for me.
Stupid shit out.
Oh, turn this way, turn this way.
Please,
Turn this way. There you go. Knee up. Leg. Good. There you go. Seatbelt in. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be a little uncomfortable, okay? Are they tight? Oh, let me see. Alright, and that's tight. Okay. I can't loosen them up any more than that. Okay. For 1 second. Watch your arm. Oh, man, what's your first name?
Alexis.
Alexis?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Newberry.
Newberry?
Newberry.
Okay. Where do you live at? I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? I need a verbal yes or no. Yes. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. Do you understand that? What's that? Yes. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed at no cost to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. Do you understand that? What's that? If you agree to talk to us, the decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Do you understand that? If you agree to talk to us, a decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Do you understand that? Yes. Okay. Can you spell your first name for me?
Alexis.
Last name?
Newberry.
Was it Barry? Berry?
Just like it sounds, Barry.
Okay.
Yeah, Berry.
I know. Like I said, we'll try to get back to the station ASAP.
So my child's father bailed me out of jail.
You're not going to jail.
Well,
So, state of New Jersey, driving while under the influence is just traffic tickets. Okay, just traffic tickets, that's all it is. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to, once we get done here, okay, your vehicles will be getting towed. Okay.
yeah, but then I gotta pay for that.
I know, but it's something
I don't have.
I have zero discretion with that. We have to. Okay, it's a law we have to follow. Myself and you are going to head back to the station. Another officer. We're going to sit by for 20 minutes.
440 Poplar Street.
Okay, 20 minutes. We have to do a 20-minute observation.
Unit
Provide 2 breath samples, and then you get out of here. That's all it is. Okay, you're not going to jail. You're going to get issued a couple tickets tonight, and that's it.
Escort him
Someone
to the
gonna
hospital.
drive me
He
in
does
my
not
car
want blood.
back.
Your car's getting towed.
I'm a college student. Yeah, but is someone gonna drive my car back?
If you can't get a ride home, we'll get you a ride home.
I don't have a ride home.
Okay, so if we have to, we'll try.
I don't think. I mean, I don't remember his phone number by heart unless
You have
y'all
your,
gonna take my
we're
phone.
gonna take your purse, your phone, everything's going with us.
Yeah.
It's not staying in the car.
If that's the white purse,
Yeah.
the Steve
The
Madden,
Steve Madden, yeah.
that's my purse.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
your little wallet fell on the floor. I picked that up. That has your license and all.
Yeah, I was wondering where that went.
Okay.
I got that, and then I have the car key that's staying with the car, but the rest of the keys I put in the car. Purse.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Alexis,
I mean, do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna ask you once again, how much did you drink tonight? Just be honest at this
I
point.
literally had one or two drinks.
Drinks?
That was
What were the drinks?
I can't tell you. It was whiskey. That was literally it.
Like shots or like mixed drinks?
No, it was shots.
Shots? Okay.
Yeah.
And how many shots of Fireball, or not Fireball, Screwball did you have
Just
beforehand?
before I went there, which was about before 8 p.m.
Okay, so you got there at 8 p.m., you had a couple shots.
Yeah.
What time did you get there?
I don't know, I think I left. It depends on when he texted me, because when he texted me and told me, I have this whole thing with my baby dad. He texted me and told me he was going to be home. I'm always with the kids, so I was like, I'm going out. Like,
So you don't know what time you got there at?
So yeah, it was probably like 8:30, maybe 8:40. I don't know. It
What
really
time?
depends on my.
What time did you leave?
It really depends on my text messages.
Okay, so you don't know what time you left?
Yeah, because I know when I texted him, I told him that I wasn't home. That was probably like 10, 20 minutes before I left.
Okay. Alright, we're not going to worry about this for a second, okay?
And then,
Alright. Watch your arm. Anything in the car besides the, alright, the one on the floorboard and
You get the little one that's empty and then the bigger one that's on the floor.
did you see how much it was, the milliliters?
I mean,
I'll just take pictures real quick so I have it.
I don't know, it might be like a pint.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll just take pictures of the whole face. Do we have the keys?
He's probably got in his pocket.
Yeah, it's worth. I want to dump these, sir. $50 and $200. Everything else good? Alright, perfect. I always toss them out when I get back. You keep them here? Okay. Make sure Miller has the keys. You got the car key? How about the house keys? Did you give them? Back? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna head back. You're right. Just take some. Head back to the station now.
You dispatch a squad to this location for transport to
Sorry, what?
Spurgeon.
What'd you say? The 200? Or the bigger bottle? The bigger bottle is not yours? Central 23107. I'll be transporting one adult female in custody from my location back to station 230, starting 81971.3.
Your 10-01 with you.
536 Montgomery 230 also 104 is on standby for fluid.
It's not even a mile on the road. We'll get there. Yes. It gets towed to Flynn's, so before you leave our station, I'll give you everything you need to know, okay? Yeah, I saw the 2 car seats in the back. Yeah. Oh. Maybe they'll last for a little while. Yeah, for a little while, yeah. So what was your question? What was your question? Why are you sorry? Sorry, what? Oh, you will be. Like I said, you're not going to jail tonight. Like I said, state of New Jersey, DUIs are not criminal. They're traffic. You get a couple tickets. Well, yeah, I know, but like I said, if you were over in Pennsylvania, that would have been, you would have been going to jail. We're almost there.
Central 14 Road, be able to MBA and Ohio Route 137.
What's up?
18 Jeremy.
Like I said, I couldn't make it any more looser for you. Central 23107 arriving and 72.5.
0201.
Who?
They're just not
Your child's fucked. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, together? Alright, well, he lives. Okay. Give me 1 second. Phone, wallet. Okay. Hop out for me. Gotcha. Yep, we're almost there.
Developments. Alexis was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators at the station, and she agreed to submit breath samples. Alcotest results indicated a BASA level of 0.3%, which was more than the legal limit of 0.08%. Developments. Alexis was eventually released to her sister pending her court appearance after she signed the potential liability warning form on her behalf. Developments. Officer Reeves issued Alexis the following citations: operating under the influence, reckless driving, developments, careless driving in traffic on marked lanes.
Gotcha. Favor up the steps. We're almost there. Like 1 more minute and the cuffs are gonna come off. Do me a favor, just face that wall. Fix in a second. Down here. You're right. Now that sign that says stop. Down here. The quicker we get on the bench, the quicker you get the cuffs off. Here. Take a left. Alright, you're good. It's going to turn around when we walk in. Right here. Can you turn around? Stand up. It's easier to get them off. Right. We'll cuff your hands. I know it's going to be uncomfortable for a second. Once I cuff your right hand, just pull on top of your head for me. Thank you. Actually, can you do me a favor? Can you step over here? I guess I'm going to take 2 sets of pictures, or 1 set of pictures, for our in-house. It's only in-house, it doesn't go anywhere else. Huh? No, it doesn't get posted anywhere, so it stays strictly in-house. Let's go over here, take it right. You're going to see 2 footsteps, stand inside them for me. That door with you. What's your sister's name? What was it? Jacqueline? Jacqueline. Mind stepping over here real quick for me? 1 second. Okay. Good? So I believe the sergeant, he's told me, he kind of gave you a real quick synopsis of it. Basically, if you want to read this, you can read it. It's just basically stating that you're taking custody of her for the next 12 hours. If she gets in a vehicle, if she does anything like that, gets in a car and drives away and gets pulled over again or gets arrested, it's on you as well. Okay? So if you want to give this a real quick read, it's up to you. And some people do, some people don't. If you acknowledge it, you're just going to print your name. You're going to print your name, address, city, and then right down here you're just going to sign stating that you acknowledge. It's in there. I think both copies are in there. And then right here, if you sign right here, it's just stating that you take liability for her for the next 12 hours.
Developments. Court records indicate that on April 17, 2024, Alexis pleaded guilty to operating under the influence. Developments. As a result of her guilty plea, Alexis had to spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center, use an ignition interlock device for 7 months, developments, and pay a total of $690 in fines. The other 3 citations were dismissed as part of a plea agreement.
Babe's in the car. It was not in the bag when going through it. Give me 1 second, let me make a copy of this and get out of here, okay?